This portion of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited, fueling growth for people.
Welcome back to the Bahamas Tonight Weekend. The singing prophet Bishop Lawrence Roll has a new book. In fact, it's an autobiography of his life chronicling what he calls his ascension from the pit to the palace. The book is entitled The Nation's Singing Prophet. The Cat Island native said the book he penned in a week provides snapshots of some of the darkest periods of his life. While it may be an eye-opener for most who read it, he hopes it can get into the hands of more young people to act as a message of hope.
Deals with people who is rejected, who people don't want nothing to do with. We want this book to go in bad children hand, or children who felt if as though, hey look, no more hope. It may seem to be a small book, but it compact with truth.
With numerous resorts on 5 different islands under the Sandals International umbrella, the developers are committed to putting their special touch on each property. The 2 successful resorts here in the Bahamas are even more special as company officials have reaped tremendous benefits from visitors taking advantage of the resort's all-inclusive brand. Our Julian Gibson recently spoke with Sandals Resorts CEO.
Sandals Resorts International has become one of the world's most unique and vibrant all-inclusive vacation destinations. Thousands of people around the world crave the Sandals experience. And while each destination has its own feature, Chief Executive Officer Adam Stewart says venturing into the tourist market in Exuma has truly become a dream come true.
It's important that you never forget how magical this part of the world is, because I've never seen anywhere, and don't tell my Jamaican counterparts, as beautiful as Exuma.
The struggle for Sandals Emerald Bay is acquiring more airlift to Exuma, but Stewart is working around the clock to resolve that issue.
Being out here in an out island is not easy. Our company has had to do a lot of the work of the government. We've had to subsidize airlines. I was just in Toronto with the chairman talking to Air Canada. We've had to do the things that our predecessor found very, very hard to do. Those planes are flying here from the United States of America, from Canada. People are not only coming here, they're going to the other resorts. Business is booming in comparison to when we first came to this little island. People have come from all over the world, other parts of the Bahamas, to make this hotel magical.
And with Sandals in Exuma holding its own, there are some big plans on the drawing board.
It's not what it is in 2009 or what it became in 2010 or even where we are in 2013. It's where we're going to be in the next 10 years. It's what's going to happen to not only Great Exuma, but this entire region from a tourism standpoint. We want the world to know that all you have to do is get on a plane for 45 minutes and you're going to the most beautiful part of the world.
Now, Stewart told the crowd on hand for the resort's annual award ceremony that change can only happen if the staff continues to excel.
You guys are the wind in our sails, making it happen every day with our repeat customers that come back time and time again. So I take a bow to you tonight and I say thank you very much. Keep the professionalism, keep the dedication, keep your focus. Let us not fail to remember the difficult economic times that we're faced with right around the world. Anywhere you go in the world right now, the world has not recovered. This is the new normal, but Sandals will survive. And with beautiful people like yourself, not just physically, but in your heart of what you've given this organization, I promise you, we're going to lead you to a better place.
Reporting for the ZNS News Network, I am Julian Gibson.
Thanks, Julian. And that does it for this portion of the news. Stay tuned. Sunday Sports is up next with Julian Gibson.